Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio! Revelio!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Toadstool pale.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Always late, that
Just a
Pippin.
reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learned.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him?
It would seem I have more and more customers who I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality product.
Here are the potions you require.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself. You'll not be getting a canut out of me and drink it.
I'd rather...
I do insist.
Protego! It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more...
Well, I can't speak for him. If I were you,
Very well.
you do that.
What do you have for say?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Repulsor! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. For now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
but I can't wait to watch you try.
Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
That reminds me.
Incendio.
Get the tension if you had out for the night.
Potions today. Wish I had a potion in my hand to do that.
Transfigure my poor Toad into a goblin one more time. I think he's going to insist he's stronger.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Transfiguration has always come easy.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing, Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time?
I've plenty of time for both. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing... I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage.
Of course.
Brilliant, thank you. But the passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it.
Couldn't you have some...
They're not for sale, and so, the
Are you asking...
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough. It's a sweets ingredient.
I'll see what I...
Fair enough. You shall be... Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio! This looks like the right statue. Password. Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Revelio. Confringo! I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Levioso! Revelio! Going to have to get past this. Reparo! Levioso! Reparo! Levioso! Incendio. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Revelio! Accio! Levioso! That did the trick. Revelio! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo! Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Hogsmeade, here I come. Incendio! Confringo! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous thing back. I am actually braver.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Nice to see you, my young
Revelio.
friend.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do?
Oh, rest assured. First, you know. Next, you'll know.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one...
Revelio. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle kids. With a different...
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
They're preparing for rebellion.
Aloha, Mora.
I don't think that's what that class is for. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit.
Revelio.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Are we?
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed with Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human... Well, all of the human... flying about.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues?
I don't know precise. You have your work cut out for you.
Understood.
I appreciate. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Revelio.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in... I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Caporso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a NabSack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the NabSack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the NabSack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a NabSack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open NabSack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Revelio. I'll look after you. Professor Howard will never... Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the NabSack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. What do you have in store for me this time?
Betting on the dragon? No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's good.
Revelio.
It's evidence you've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward because you've heard the hoot of an owl? It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
What he was.
Hogwarts is very lucky there's no protection charms, if you ask me.
The beasts around him. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the NabSack.
Would you mind talking?
Deke's master was not kind to be used for but Deke is grateful to be...
Do you have any advice?
Levioso is not only helpful when... Try using that spell.
What if I can't find...
Beasts won't stray too far.
Then I shall go.
Good luck.
Revelio. Everything's all right.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio!
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a... Deke will see you there.
Not going to hurt you. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, You might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts?
Deek's prior master had no family. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. Everything's all right now. I'll look after you. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to...
The loom will... Deke suspects. Deke also knows that someone...
Thank you for your help.